And then there goes the, ooh, 5 years old, and I'm still trying to get my life together.
It's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep.
She is Tamika and Tamika is she. A. She is Tamika and Tamika is she. A. She is Tamika and Tamika is me. Hello, gorgeous. It says gorgeous back there. You can't see it because it's blurred out. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. All right, so today I got something special. As you can already tell by the title of the video, your girl got a new scale. Okay, so before we even get into the whole scale, I have to thank my girl for showing me that FSA can actually pay for the scale. So the person that I'm talking about, she is a lovely content creator. I know her as Keto for sure, for show, but she is now called the Fasho Life. And I'm going to put her photo up here. But how I came across the HUME is that I watched Tiffany's video. Okay, it was the GLP-1 out here changing lives, weight loss success stories. It was about the body composition. All right, so I got me a new scale. I'm not ditching the Repheno scale, but what I want to see in the HUME scale is, will this give me more data than what Repheno scale is giving me? I am on a body recomp journey. I am on the GLP-1. I have been on and off since 2023. But I have successfully lost 60 pounds. I went from 190 all the way down to 133. Might as well just say 160. Might as well say 60. And I was that one that was chasing the scale number. And at the time, I only had a scale that was giving me just one number only. So I was very fixated on the scale. I ate too much weight, and I realized eating low calories just to have the gratification of the scale going down, working in my favor, was not sustainable, and it was not something that I can live with long term, okay? So when she did this video, she talked about the HUME scale, and I was like, oh, okay, I know I heard about it through Twan, Traces of Twan's Life. I was like, okay. But then when she said FSA will pay for it, I said, let me see. So I quickly pulled out my FSA card. I filled out the information that HUME asked for. And just like that, my card went through. It wasn't hard. Girl, I got me a HUME scale off of my FSA card. So let me go get it. All right, so here is the scale. All right, we are going to get the unboxing, shall we? All right, let's not break a nail. I will bring you down in a second, but look at that, she's beautiful. All right, so ladies, it is so important that we body recomp and that we are not scared of what? Lifting weights. It is time that we stop with the, I don't want to bulk, I don't want to look like a man. You're not, okay? So get that out of your head. This is 2025. We should not be talking those old myths because it does not apply to us. We are not trying to be bodybuilders, all right? Leave that to the bodybuilders, and we do what we do, which is eat the protein, eat your carbs, because both are building blocks for muscle. Okay, it also helps with recovery. Okay, and get you a good scale that's going to give you all the data that you need, because just because you're not losing weight, it does not mean that nothing else ain't working on the inside, because you don't know what's going on the inside. Now, if you have the money to get a in-body scale and stuff like that, then go around ahead. I'm not into that, not right now. I just want to get me a HUME scale. All right, so I just wanted to share that tip with you, okay? So now that we are all on the same page, I don't want to hear anymore about the scale is not moving. Because are you moving? Okay? You better ask Coach T what's going on. All right, so here, I'm Coach T, by the way. All right, so here's the scale. Where's the arm? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So it comes with, you get a nice, oh, she's shiny. Look at that. And then there goes the, ooh, ooh, look at that. And another thing about body recomping, it doesn't matter how old you are. I am 45 years old and I'm still trying to get my life together. Okay, I'm breaking generational curses. I don't know about you, okay? And I broke it because at 45, my mother and grandmother, great grandmother did not have this body composition. I'll just say that. All right. So it says, please charge for 5 minutes if it's not turning on. How you turn it on? I don't like to read directions. All right, download the free, okay, device. Step on the analyzer and then step off. Wait for 0.0 before using. Okay, I gotta remember that. This thing has a really nice reflection. So I can't record and bend, and have the camera facing down because you will see all my goodies. Literally. I can really see myself. This is nice. I like it. On the body analyzer will calculate your heart rate after your body composition. Stay on the scale until the display stops flashing. To change the unit of the measurement, K, I don't want to do that. Tap on the settings. You can adjust units. I don't want to adjust. I don't got time. Okay. So then it says, please remove sticker before using. And it tells you exactly how to place your hands, stuff like that. So I'm going to use mine in the morning, but I'm so tempted to get on it right now. And it's 5 o'clock. Who gets on the scale in the afternoon? Comment down below. Do you get on the scale at random times through the day? Or do you only do it in the morning? Because that's when you get your true weight. This is what it looks like. And it doesn't look like it needs any batteries. All I have to do is charge it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the charger. And then in the morning, we are going to step on this and we're going to see exactly what this scale is giving. And then later in the afternoon, I'm going to read the results because I don't want to be late for work in the morning. Okay. Okay. So I'll be back. I said I was going to wait, but I just want to see. Okay. Just want to see. All right. Let's see. 158. Who does that? I was 153 this morning. How am I 158? Right. This ain't crooked. We're not going to have a good time. I don't think I'm going to like this. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. That's a 5-pound difference. But I was on the floor. It was uneven. Yeah. In the morning.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into the HUME results. It says my health score is 307. I'm not sure exactly what that is about, but it says that it is low. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into my weight. It said currently, at November 4th, I was 153.9 pounds, which is roughly the same on the Repheno scale. All right, it told me that I needed to pick a goal weight, which will be 5 pounds lesser than the current weight. I am not trying to lose weight, guys. I've already gained 24 pounds on purpose so that I can look fuller, and I'm not trying to go down anymore unless my body fat chooses to change the scale. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the body. I love the idea that it gives you your age, metabolic, and height. So on the Repheno, it told me that my metabolic rate age was 47. Here is giving me 5 years younger. So how you like them apples? All right, so another thing I like about the HUME scale is that it's giving me my right arm, left arm, trunk percentage, and also gives me my legs. So when I clicked on here, I noticed that it was giving me the muscle mass in my arm. So it's 6 pounds per muscle. Well, 6 pounds of muscle, which is standard in my right arm. And then my left arm is 5.7 pounds, which is also standard. So my body is uneven, which I already knew that one side is smaller than the left. That's including on my legs as well. So my trunk is 51.4 pounds. So that is pretty standard there. Repheno scale does not give me that. All right, so my right leg, 18.3 a muscle mass, and then on my left, you will see in a second, which is 18.5. So it's not that far off. Again, Repheno scale does not give me that. So let's go ahead and go to the body fat real quick. So my body fat percentage is 23.1 on both my right and left arm. So it tells you exactly what the body fat rate and how they proportion it out the body, etc. But it says 2.2 pounds, which is high on the right arm. Then we are going to go to the left arm. So the left arm here, we are at 2.2. So it's roughly the same. So it's giving you in pounds and percentages. And again, I love that HUME scale is giving me this type of information. That way I can better understand my body and what is going on. So my trunk is 19.2 pounds of fat mass, which is I'm in the standard. So here I have my right and I went too fast, but it was 18.9 in my right leg, and then this is 5.1 pounds of fat mass, and then we're going to move over to the left, which is a little bit off. This one is 18.1% and it is 4.9. Repheno scale is not giving me that, and this is what I like about HUME. So let's move on. All right, so with the HUME, and here is all of my my weight. So on Repheno, my scale is saying the exact same. It's saying 153.8. My body fat percentage on Repheno is saying 31.6%. It doesn't give me a lean mass at all. Let's see, my subcutaneous says here on Repheno 28.3. You know, I don't understand, but it's okay. My body fat mass is saying 37 over here. No, it's saying 24. I don't know where I'm getting that from. It says 24.4%. All right, so the numbers are just slightly off, but again, I am going to go with the HUME scale. So my visceral fat, it says 9% on Repheno. Oh, I'm moving too fast. Okay, subcutaneous fat on Repheno is 28.3%. Which is very weird, but on here it's saying it's low. I don't know. Okay, so now let's backtrack. So visceral fat on Repheno is giving me 9. And I've been 9 for a very long time. And on here it's saying 8, which is low. 9 on Repheno means is green, so I thought I was in the good. But my visceral fat up here is saying is low. So here is what is visceral fat means, and it says it there. Okay, so the skeletal muscle mass, it says that I was 39.8%. Skeletal muscle, no. See, the body readings are a little off, so I'm just going to scroll down. But either way, the comparison, I feel like the HUME is giving me more data. So this is my body water, 54, and it breaks it all the way down to the extracellular water, intracellular water, and the mineral mass. That is what all of that is looking like down there. Everything is standard. It is in the green. I am okay with that. Okay, so my BMR on the Repheno scale says 1396. This one is 1346. I don't know, it's, in between the standard and high, but my goal really is to get my BMR all the way up to 1400. And I thought I was close, but according to this HUME, I'm not that close. All right, so my metabolic age says I was good, but Repheno says I was 47 and I'm 45. So body cell mass is 76. My resting heart rate, it says it was good, but it was a little high, 101. So I don't know what was going on that morning. I don't know, maybe I was just excited. But I just wanted to share all of that information with you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you go ahead and follow my girl, the Fasho Life, as she is giving you terzepatide content and just body positivity for women. And just go over there and follow her. Trust me, and let her know that I sent you. And another content creator that I did mention, which is Traces of Twan's Life. Make sure you follow her as she is giving you her life story on Zepbound. Until then, goodbye, gorgeous.